Imagine a planet larger than Earth, a world covered by a global ocean of magma wrapped in a thick sulfur-rich atmosphere and possibly smelling like rotten eggs. It sounds like science fiction, but this planet is real. It is called L98-59d. This strange exoplanet orbits a small red dwarf star about 35 light-years from Earth. Scientists estimate that it is about 1.6 times the size of our planet, but it is nothing like Earth. At first, astronomers thought L98-59d might fit into one of the usual categories, a rocky planet, a small gas world, or maybe even a water-rich planet. But new research suggests something much stranger. L98-59d may belong to a new class of planets, molten worlds with long-lasting magma oceans and sulfur-filled atmospheres. Instead of blue oceans, this planet may have a deep, global ocean of molten rock. Its interior could be filled with lava-like silicate material, storing huge amounts of sulfur over billions of years. And above that molten world, the atmosphere may contain sulfur-bearing gases, including hydrogen sulfide. On Earth, hydrogen sulfide is famous for one thing: the smell of rotten eggs. Of course, no one has actually smelled this planet. Scientists are not saying someone opened a helmet and took a breath. They are saying that the gases detected or suggested in its atmosphere are the same kind of gases that, here on Earth, are linked to that terrible smell. That is why L98-59d has been called the planet that may smell like rotten eggs. But behind the funny headline is a serious discovery. Using telescope observations and computer models, scientists are trying to understand how this planet formed and evolved. One idea is that L98-59d once looked more like a larger gas-rich planet. Over billions of years, it may have lost part of its atmosphere, while its molten interior kept releasing sulfur gases. Its magma ocean may act like a huge chemical reservoir, storing sulfur deep inside the planet and releasing it into the atmosphere over time. This makes L98-59d very different from planets in our solar system. It is not a second Earth. It is not a normal lava planet. And it is not a simple water world. It may be a new kind of alien world, a hot, sulfur-rich planet with a permanent magma ocean. That matters because it shows how limited our old categories may be. For years, scientists grouped exoplanets into familiar types: rocky planets, gas giants, mini-Neptunes, and possible ocean worlds. But the galaxy may be full of planets that do not fit those labels. Some may be covered in lava. Some may be wrapped in poisonous atmospheres. Some may have strange chemistry we have never seen up close. And L98-59d may be one of the first clear examples of that hidden diversity. This planet is probably not habitable. A world with a global magma ocean, extreme heat, and sulfur gases is not a place where Earth-like life could easily survive. But that does not make it unimportant. In fact, worlds like this help scientists understand how planets form, how atmospheres change, and how extreme environments can exist beyond our solar system. Somewhere, only 35 light-years away, there may be a planet glowing with molten rock, wrapped in sulfur clouds, orbiting a dim red star. A planet bigger than Earth, probably covered in magma, possibly smelling like rotten eggs and unlike anything we have ever seen. L98-59d reminds us that the universe is not just vast. It is strange. It is creative. And it keeps building worlds we never expected. Subscribe for more cosmic mysteries.